Let's do this. Oh, it's not. Welcome, Lizzie. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Demona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talents. You're challenged by top champion Gita. Thara. We've fought these before, haven't we? I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Psychic. Oh, you're psychic type? Well, I have a Meowscarada, so good luck. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. It might not just be all psychic. It'll probably be a mix, but we'll see. A Go-Goat. Grass type. What do we have against grass? Let's swap to Berserker. I believe Steel is good against grass, or at the very least, grass is not good against Steel. Yeah, full on grass. You know what? If Ironhead is same effectiveness, let's just thrash him. Horn Leech? Ew. Alright, what do you got next? More Horn Leeching? How dare you? Quit leeching off my Berserker. Alright, the Go-Goat has fainted. An Avalugg. And that's gotta be Ice type, right? Keep him. As in like an Avalanche. No, not Thrash. Oh, you're confused now. I forgot about that side effect of the move. That's a problem. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you? We gotta do Raichu. Meowscarada's not cut out for this. Gotta Iron Tail him. Okay. Next Iron Tail should do... No, an Earthquake! Why do these things always have ground type moves randomly? This should work as long as it hits. Okay. We got some healing to do this next time. A King Gambit? A Kingambit. I have no idea what this is, but we're putting out Meowscarada. A Kingambit. What? I've got to assume Steel fighting. We could Terror Slice and Night Slash you, maybe. Or just normal Night Slash you, see what happens. Not very effective. What is this guy? Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Quit being sarcastic. Iron Head. Okay. We'll be cautious. Let's potion up here. In case he's got a more devastating strike to attempt. Okay. Fairy, if he's steeled, Fairy wouldn't be effective. We could Terrastalize and do grass. Oh, critical hit, really? Oh, a critical hit. Poor thing. Right. Max potion then. Stone Edge. Okay, innovation. Let's use the opportunity to max potion Raichu, just in case things go south from Yaskarada. Kind of in a holding pattern here. I think at a certain point we're just gonna have to start, like, using attacks, regardless of how effective they may or may not be. Would swapping to Raichu be better? I don't think so. I mean, these aren't even super effective hits. They're just hard. I think we gotta go for an attack here. So assuming it's Steel, Play Rough wouldn't be a good idea. Yep. We could try a Leaf Storm. Terraslize and Leaf Storm it up? Hey, we gotta get past this guy. Like, I don't expect this to be effective, but I imagine this guy probably has a higher defense than special defense. Just based on what he is, so this might help. Okay, that was something. Okay, good job, Yaskarada. We go first. A Flower Trick would get him. Then hopefully we can fight a easier foe. That guy was tough. A Veluza? I don't even remember what a Veluza is. We'll keep Meowscarada and then just heal first thing this turn. Oh, these things. Okay, we'll start with a full heal, just because I don't like being on 1 health. But then this thing is a water Pokemon, this will be easy. Glad we didn't switch to Raichu. Alright, one more, I think. A Glamora. What's a Glamora? Glamora. It almost sounds like a fairy. In which case, let's actually swap to Raichu. And it's daytime now. Don't think you've won just yet. What the heck is this thing? Not a clue. Okay. Let's Iron Tail it. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. What have you turned into? What type is this? I think that's normal. Okay. I don't care about toxic debris. Wait, did you just use 2 moves? That's cheating. Cheat or not, goodbye. What the heck was that thing? Glamora. Very weird Pokemon. You defeated top champion Gita. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Lizzie. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, miss! Congratulations. You're just amazing. I can't hold it in anymore. Oof, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Lizzie, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Lizzie! Lizzie! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Nah. You got jokes, but seriously, you did become a champion, right? No. Yes. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Lizzie, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion? Which means we're true equals! You and me, both champion-ranked trainers! This is amazing! Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yes. Yes! Tama, yeah! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Lizzie. Meowscarada and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Lizzie and Meowscarada. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two went once for your first battle as true equals? And rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Sure, there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Any leap to mind, Lizzie? Out behind your house, Mezagaza, or the Treasure Eatery. out behind the house. Ending where we began. Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, that place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Anyways, else come to mind? The Treasure Eatery. Unparalleled in all of Paldea. The Treasure Eatery? Is it significant to the two of you somehow? Are you thinking of it because it's got the Medalli Gym's battle courts? I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. If you've any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? Mezagaza, I guess. Mezagaza? Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Lizzie. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Lizzie. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mezagaza's Central Plaza. See you there! The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final tests of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone else she can battle without holding anything back. Battle Nimona! Sure. First, we're healing up, though. And honestly, we might restock on some items. We'll take a look at what we got. We might buy some more full heals. Alright. Or max potions, rather. Alright, thank you. Alright, to Mezagaza. To Battle Nimona. And yeah. Can't believe it's almost over. What if we do the jump? Yeah, I have to expect it to be an instant soft, like, area with, like, an invisible wall. We're not gonna make it all the way, are we? No, no, no! Okay, it's fine. Kind of. Hey! Get! Huh? It was an instant stop area. Interesting. Just without invisible walls. I did it. I just had my interview at the Pokemon League. The interview was real scary, though. Alright, Nimona. Where in Mezagaza are you? Out here in the central square area, perhaps? There you are. Yeah, Meowscarlet at the front. I don't see a reason to not do that, so here we go. Before we do, though, let's just check and see if we have any more candies. We do not. We've got protein, though. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. Any second now. Ah! There you are, Lizzie. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Oh, Larry! The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. You were challenged by a champion, Nimona. A Lycanroc. Nimona, when will you realize? Finally, the thing I've been waited all this time for. Time to get our greatest battle of all. Alright. Nimona, you gotta have a better opening move than Lycanroc. You know my opening move is Meowscarada, and it plays right into my hands. To think I helped teach you the type matchups and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. Critical hit at a critical moment? That goes beyond luck. Got some kind of gift. Yeah, it's called the flower. The Meowscarada's flower move. It's really good, actually. Guaranteed critical hits. Pawmots. I forget what a Pawmot is. Is it that little dog thing? Yeah, we'll switch to Raichu. This might be a bad idea, but I forget what a Pawmot is. It is. Oh, you're that weird electric thing. Electric fighting, interesting. Let's fly at you. Ooh, close combat. Yeah, I think I actually probably should have kept Meowscarada in. I certainly should have kept Meowscarada in. But Pawmot's defense fell. So a fly might actually finish the job. Let's see. What? A quick attack? Oh. That was good. Gotta hand it to her. That was good. Alright, Meowscarada. This thing is part fighting now, which means Play Rough works against it, apparently. A Goodra. Forget what a Goodra is. Yeah, you got this, Meowscarada. You got this. Is this a strange dragon creature? I don't think we've ever fought this thing before. It looks like a... If I had to guess, poison dragon. So you're gonna play rough on it. Alright. Ice! Ah! How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Get Night Slashed. You better not have a quick attack. But we gotta heal up Meowscarada. An Earthworm. And that's gotta be a play on words of an earthworm, yeah? Yeah. Therefore we keep... Well... Honestly, Berserker probably would be pretty decent against an Earthworm. Meowscarada probably would be too, so we're keeping Meowscarada. This thing is steel, isn't it? Yeah. I think we've got to start with a heal. We've fought a giant one of these before. This shouldn't be that big of a problem. Body press. What even was that? Why was it super effective? You know what? It's Berserker time. What the heck is that move? Why is it effective against all my Pokemon? Ah? Will Max revive Raichu and hope that Raichu isn't similarly situated? Like, there's no way a body press will also be super effective against a Raichu. Right? Surely not. Let's just start with a Thunderbolt. How about it? There we go. You've got an Earthquake! Luckily, Raichu goes first. Unless you have a quick attack. You don't. Alright, things are a bit delicate right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. A Dunsparce? I mean, that's gotta be ground type, so we gotta switch to Meowscarada. We've fought one of these before, right? It's normal. Huh. Normal, eh? Alright, let's start with a heal, because that's what we generally do, it seems. Don't want to get one hits. I probably play too cautiously, but... Coil. Alright. You know what? I don't think there's a reason to not Terrestrialize and Flower Trick you. Because we know her last Pokemon is going to be the Quaxel thing. Which we're definitely keeping Meowscarada out for, so. Very nice. Alright, a Quaxquavel. You got this, Meowscarada. It's all down to this. My last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. Now, wouldn't it be a crazy twist if, like, suddenly her Quaxquavel had a, like, fire-type, Terrestrialization? Wouldn't that be something? Let's Leaf Storm ya. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Alright. You've fallen into my trap, it would seem. Poor Quaxquavel. Always coming up short compared to Meowscarada. She must. In a real, honest-goodness fight. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Lizzie. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving away absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew. Thanks for that incredible match, you beat me. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Lizzie. Before round 2. Immediately? Oh. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Oh. Well, I'm glad she found some happiness. Victory Road. Complete. Ro-ta-ta-ta. Yo, Arvin here. Been kinda feeling a bit sidelined in the series ever since you abandoned me to go deal with that Team Star nonsense, but I'm still around. How you doing? Bow wow. Whoa, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old my boss stuff here all worked up, Lizzie. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yes. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So, I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. First up, we'll be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gates. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Alright, Area 0. We'll be waiting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well then. And we've defeated the Elite Four, we've become champion, but in this game, that ain't the end. We still gotta venture into Area 0. So, well, Lizzie, are you ready for that? Let's find out.